Alright, everybody. I promised to keep updates on everything, and, well, that's what I'm here doing now. We did have Ferrier show up, and, we were able to get his feet done. Santana got her feet done. And, as you can see, there's saddle and pad land there, and that's because, I went for a ride on Santana. And, well, we're going to be having, hopefully, a good trip. The BLM is having an event, and a lot of people were invited that had adopted horses or donkeys, and had any that they could ride or walk, that were gentled enough or broke enough to join that event. And we are going to do our best to make it there, and they are going to reimburse our fuel for that trip. So that is awesome there. I'm really hoping it goes well for us. I have not had her around a lot of people or a lot of other horses, actually. So other than that, not a whole lot has changed. I didn't go back and look at the other videos just to figure out where I had gotten with you all. As far as the updates go around here, down here, we didn't do much. I went in and cleaned some of that out. Got a lot of the dead trees cleaned up, and just kind of got it spaced out where everything will be a little healthier. We're not doing a whole lot of dirt work over there, none of that stuff. It was literally just getting some of the dead trees knocked down and trying to space out some of the trees that are there. That way they grow healthier, and they'll be better off. Now, we did have quite a eventful couple of days, the last couple of days. So the day before yesterday, we had an internet company show up, and we didn't even know we had internet through here. So we've called 411 twice. That's what it is in our area for what's called dig right. They're supposed to come out and mark utilities, let you know where everything's at. And well, this company was the first one to get a hold of us and tell us we had nothing to worry about. And we've been told this twice now. And excuse me, we cleaned up the fence line, got our new fence in, and well, I'll turn you around here and show you. We decided to fence in the front yard for the goats and Charlotte, and of course the turkeys, so they had more room to roam around and be happy. Apparently Charlotte is lonely because she's not right up against Wilbur over here, and she keeps getting out. I tried to put up her hot wire, and now I'm waiting on a new box to be sent to me because we did get the coverage plan on it. So now I'm on waiting for that so that we can try to keep her contained. So it's going to be aggravating for a little while as we have to keep putting her back in there, but we're supposed to have the new box here soon that we can use. I upgraded to the actual hot wire. I'm not doing the poly wire anymore. It has just not proven to be beneficial for what we do. It did not contain the emu. It doesn't contain the horses. They bust it, and I wouldn't expect it to uphold to a pig either. So it's just not good for what we have and the experience I've had with it. So we're not going with the poly wire anymore. We're just going with straight wire, and that should get the job done. So other than that, we no longer have the goat pen here, and they all seem pretty happy except for Charlotte. She does great, but it's like she just gets lonely now and then, and she'll come out here and she'll lay down by his pen. But we're trying to find him a new home. They're related. We can't use them for breeding. We've already had that twice now, and none of them survived. It's just not working out, and honestly, he's more of a headache than he is worth keeping. And they were not my idea to get in there. They were my wife's idea. She promised the kids, and you know, I would have tried to get some that were not related for that. But anyway, here nor there, not a whole lot has been going on really. We've got the driveway pretty fixed up. I keep having issues with the tractor, so progress has been kind of slow because I only get so much use out of it before I unfortunately have to send it back for repairs. Right now it is currently sitting in my yard waiting for them to come get it because it needs a new radiator, and apparently this is a known issue for anybody that is interested in these bad boy tractors. They do not make spare parts for these tractors yet, so the third function was an easy fix. That was just a wire come loose in there, and then we got it back from there, hooked up the grapple, lifted it up in the air, and the lever just completely dropped limp. There was nothing. I could tilt up and down, but I could not lift the front loader up and down. And come to find out, a little piece in there broke. And well, I went to brush hog at my parents' place, clean up there a little bit more, and I had a really high-pitched scream come from the tractor, and well, the drain valve, or stem I should call it, little plastic piece on the bottom of the radiator busted off. So apparently that is a known issue. They've had to replace several radiators already because of this issue. So they think it's coming from during the manufacturing process when they're putting all these together. Somehow that is getting damaged, and it's been happening within the first 2 years of ownership of these tractors. So let me show you on here. So on this loader piece here, if you get this out of here, okay, you can see how that's connected right there, and it's that little piece right there that needed replaced. And instead of being able to replace that, they had to replace the whole thing. Right here, I'll get you in here a little bit so you can see. Right here should be a little nipple sticking out there with a rubber boot on it to drain the radiator, and as you can see, it's gone. So yeah, that's a week out of service, waiting for the new radiator to come in, and then however long it takes for them to get it reinstalled. So it's just really irritating to keep dealing with these breakdowns. I've really enjoyed having the tractor. We've gotten a lot done, so I'm pretty pleased overall. It's just all this warranty work is about to drive me mad. This last time I didn't even get just a couple hours worth of work out of it, and I just got it back from them fixing the lever. Used it a little bit here around the house and decided to take it into town for some brush hog work. And well, that's where we're at. So that's an update on that. We got all this pushed down further. It looks better, kind of out of sight, out of mind, really. It just doesn't look as junky with it sitting up by the driveway like it did. And we hauled quite a bit of scrap out of here. The old horse trailer, a bunch of stuff from down there behind me, behind the horse trailer there where we parked at. The mobile home frame, the old camper trailer, few appliances, things like that. We hauled quite a bit out of here in 2 days' time. We're still working on that part, getting everything cleaned up, hauled out of here. We are going to be working on this massive pile because it's just it's got to go. We got to get it out of here. Cleaned up around the garage quite a bit there. Got tired of looking at it, so I did some grapple work, I'll put it that way. And the rest of it, like I said, we haven't done a whole lot. I can't really go down and show you the fence right now. The kids are getting ready to go to church, and I'm going to keep all that information private. So we'll wait until they get loaded up and leave, and I can show you what we've done with the fence up here. I said I promised to keep you all updated on the progress here, and you know, I'm sorry it has been slow, but I can only do what I can do, and I can only do so much with the Mini X, and it's just been kind of little here and there stuff that I'm getting done with the tractor while I have it. So I was able to get a round bale put out with the Mini X, so that was a good thing. That was a plus. But yeah, as far as the internet company goes, back on the 411 thing, they came by and said they had a line busted somewhere between our pole and the box up there. And well, normally this stuff is run down the ditch line. Again, we called to have this stuff marked, and got nothing. They said we were good to go, clear, didn't have anything to worry about. Apparently a line got busted, so they're questioning me about all this dirt work I've been doing and excavation, and I said, well, where you're claiming that you know, the line is broken, I have done no excavation there. I filled all that in from the dirt that we took out of the ditch line. So I was a little confused at how, you know, I could have done it with the excavator. And come to find out, this internet line, when we put our fence back up, we're looking at that post right there. Not all this. That one right there, by itself, right there. Apparently, that one was driven right into the internet line, so they got to come dig up our front yard. They were out here for 4 hours the night before trying to find that line, track it down. We found a dead end. I did help them dig it up, and then they came the next day with their own equipment, and they finally got it tracked down, and come to find out it was us. We drove a T-post through their line. But again, it's not where anybody would expect it to be, and we were told it wasn't there. So, you know, this is the problem you have when people don't do the jobs right. But as you can see, we have fenced all the way up through here. We've got a gate put in, and then the fence travels all the way back down around that side. So We got the goat stuff moved over here, and yes, you see the one tied up. That is for a reason. The other one is apparently picking on him, and he's not very happy. But we leveled a spot for the trampoline. You guys knew that, I believe, already. And then we got a spot for the duck pond, and that has went well. It's holding water perfectly fine, and here after a while, eventually that sediment is going to settle. The water does get cleared up, but the ducks go in there and they pretty much stay in there. So it's not that deep, so it's not very hard for them to stir that stuff back up. So that being said, I've got a couple more trees I'm probably going to take out here and there. Just cleaning the place up a little bit, but other than that, there's not a whole lot to update y'all on. We got a lot of stuff cleaned up. We just got little piles here and there. I'm waiting for the tractor to come back for that, and we'll go from there. But anyway, as promised, that is the update that I have for you. We're still trying to find some animals' homes. Nothing has changed there, and we're still trying to figure out the future of this homestead. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. As soon as something else comes up, I'll let you know. So have a good one. Pray for everybody that is dealing with these hurricanes, because I can only imagine the horror that everybody is feeling right now. And I just God be with you. If any of you are watching, I really wish I had the funds and financial ability to go help, because I would load my machinery up in a heartbeat, but we are just not able to do that. So anyway, donate if you can, guys. Help those people out. Our society is just losing the ability to help people, and it is very, very sad what those people are going through right now. So anyway, peace out. We'll see you later.